Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy lONl. I'm officially doing a post commentary for you guys today on Scrap Metal. It's a map that was released in the Close Quarters expansion pack about a couple months ago, back in June. It's went over very good with the community. Unfortunately, there's not a ton of tips and tricks that I can actually give you guys for this. If you wanted to do well, I'd probably use like the MP7 or a shotgun, something like that, because most of the engagements are up in your face or within arm's reach. So I guess that's really my tip for you guys on that per se category. But without further ado, I guess we're going to jump into the main gist of it. I'll give you guys a little bit of the overall aesthetics of what I'm using. So yeah, I guess we'll jump right into it. I'm going to be using the 870 shotgun with the red dot followed by extended mags, and unfortunately I cannot think of what my third perk or attachment was listed as. So I'm sure maybe one of you guys will figure it out and put it in the comments area below. That'd be much appreciated, because currently I cannot think of what it was at the current moment. But that's really it for that. I mean, I'm obviously playing Conquest Domination. That was a new game type that was released in Close Quarters, and I found it to be a lot of fun. Currently, as I'm doing this commentary, it's the 25th, and there's double XP going on right now for premium members. At least that's how I read it. It's actually going to be going for 154 hours, so it's equivalent to about 6 days. And yeah, I'm just really been enjoying it. I'm Colonel 92 right now, so last time you guys probably watched a video by me, I might have been in my like 87, 83 zone. So this double XP has been treating me very well. I've went up 8 levels in the last 15 hours, so it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I guess that's really wanted to let you guys know about, kind of update you if you were interested to see how far I've come since the last episode. So I guess we're gonna jump into the main topic, probably the biggest topic that most of you guys are here, or at least listening to my commentaries, that is. Voiceless Fury, one of my good friends, somebody I met about a month ago, has given me the opportunity to post on his channel, and he uploaded the video, and it went over very well. I was actually surprised to how well it went over. I wasn't expecting that warm of a response, just because you know, it's not his content, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't him doing the commentary, so I didn't know how to fit in with the crowd. But you guys have been extremely nice in welcoming me into the community and or his channel. And a lot of you guys have come over and watched some of my videos, given me some feedback on how to improve. There's a few of you guys that gave me really good suggestions, and I kind of wanted to go over real quick about that video, give you guys a little bit more information, because from listening to it the first time, I wasn't too impressed, but I'm going to give you guys the reasons to why. The first time I did a video for Voiceless Fury, he gave me the opportunity the first time, and I made about a 17-minute video, because most of the things you guys will see on my channel are full-length gameplays. I try not to speed it up, I try not to cut too much out. I mean, if I leave in the middle of a game or something and then I come back, like if I go AFK, obviously I'm going to cut that out. You guys are not going to want to see 2 minutes of me being gone while I was doing something else or helping some issue or whatever. So that's something I'd cut out, but overall this is going to be from start to finish gameplays, is about as close as you can get to it. And I'm hoping you guys will enjoy. I try to pick out the best ones. In this gameplay I actually pull about 25 kills, 10 deaths, so I mean, it was overall, it was an okay game. It wasn't the best that I've ever uploaded, and it sure is not the worst. You know, I mean, I still pulled out a 2.5 kill death ratio, so I found that to be very impressive, considering that my overall kill death ratio in Battlefield 3 currently is about a 3.01. So, you know, per se, I kind of know what I'm doing. I've kind of figured out the gist of the gameplay, how people react to certain situations and such. But back onto the main topic. I actually did a 17-minute video for Voiceless Fury, and it was too long. He couldn't upload it due to problems with connection or file size and etc., which I completely understand. I run about 60 megs, so I don't really have problems uploading or downloading stuff, just to be completely honest. So he kindly asked me to make a smaller video, and I figured you guys might like a little bit more action. So I found about a clip that had, you know, about a 9-man Ravka and the MP7 clip. And if you guys haven't seen it, if you're my subscribers, I definitely recommend going to his channel. I'll for sure link it in the description, because it's just amazing how some people give you the opportunity to quote-unquote get known, or, you know, get an opportunity just to expand your content to different channels. But I'll for sure link that in the description for anyone that hasn't seen it. But overall, I think it went over very well with you guys. There was a few people that commented and said I said a lot. Yes, I am aware that is unfortunate, but I was trying to mainly get a lot of information down. The first one I was going to talk about, the first time I did the commentary, the 17-minute one, it was about over the Armored Kill expansion pack that's going to be released here actually really soon for premium members, that is. PS3, you're going to get it even earlier, which is props to you guys. So I don't really have a problem with PS3 getting it early. I may be an Xbox player, but I was once a PS3 player, and I do realize that you guys get screwed out on about every Call of Duty map pack there ever has been. So I don't really find it a big issue. It'll just give us Xbox and PC guys maybe a little bit more experience, and we'll be able to learn the maps just by watching videos. But that's how I look at it, so maybe you guys are the same, maybe you are different in that respect. But I just kind of want to give you guys a little information about that. I'm very sorry I did say A and a lot, and if I could go back I would definitely fix that, but I had so much information I wanted to get on the table, and I really wanted to really show you guys who I was, and unfortunately the time frame for that video was not long enough to give you guys all the information that I actually had planned to do. So I hope you guys will understand. I try to put the best production value into each video. I try to make the quality as best as I possibly can without damaging any the gameplay perspective or the visuals from it. But yep, that's just really I wanted to give you guys a little information about that, kind of explain the reasoning to why it may not have been up to par with what you guys are used to probably seeing. So I guess I just wanted to jump into a different topic real quick for you guys. I guess in the same respects, in that video I talked about what I do on my channel. I kind of wanted to go into much more detail in this one. I kind of want to give you guys more of a, like, what you could possibly see on this channel, because in the last one I was kind of all over the place. So I'm going to try to stick more to the topic and keep you guys informed. Currently I'm working on Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 will always be the content you guys will always see on this channel, okay? Until the next game comes out, the next generation of consoles, the whole 100 yards, you guys will always be seeing Battlefield 3 on this channel, no matter what game comes out. For other games, you guys will see, you'll obviously see a little bit of Call of Duty. If you're not a Call of Duty guy, believe me, I completely understand. I can't even bear to watch it myself anymore, just because it's the same stuff every single video. But there are people out there that are my original subscribers that subscribe just to me for Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, the whole 100 yards. So if you don't like the video, you don't have to watch it. I completely understand. It's not a big issue. I'm not going to tell you guys to be like, rate, comment, subscribe. That's just not my personality. I don't abide by those rules. I know a lot of YouTubers do that kind of stuff, and that's cool for them, but it's unfortunately not for me. So other things I guess you guys would really see, I'm going to be doing a Ghost Recon Future Soldier multiplayer here hopefully soon. I should be maxing out to my Colonel 100 here in about Sunday or Monday. Monday tops. There's no way it's going to extend farther than that, especially at the rate I'm going now. But Ghost Recon Future Soldier, the campaign is still in the production value. The last 2 episodes that I uploaded to my channel, they turned out very well. That's what most of you guys probably saw when you commented or did whatever you chose to do on that video. But that is still in the progress, and that is still coming. Halo 3, the playthrough that I was recommended by my subscribers to do, that is still in the works as well. It may be a really old game compared to other games for that title, but it's a lot of fun. I'm kind of a Halo noob. I haven't really played Halo 3. I played them all, but it's been interesting, and I'm still really bad at Halo no matter how you guys look at it. But I guess just kind of go back to the Battlefield, content that I really want to do. Obviously, I want to go over all the map packs. That's going to be what you guys are going to want to see. You're not going to want to see me play Operation Metro, Spawn Trap, and the other team. As much fun as that may be for me, it's not going to be fun for you guys. So, the AC-130 and Armored Kill is going to be something fun, the snow maps, the whole 100 yards. I also want to do gun reviews over certain selected weapons, or, if I have time, the whole shebang. And I'm hoping I have time to do that. Obviously, I'm still editing the first episode. There's just so much that goes into this that it's unbelievable. At first glance, I was like, oh yeah, I can do this. This looks so easy when you watch a video made by someone else, like Drifter or Xbox Ahoy. They don't really do Battlefield, they do more Call of Duty kind of stuff, but that's the same examples that I'm trying to propose to you guys. So that I'm hoping to get the first episode rolled out here soon. I'm hoping that it'll go over very well with you guys. I obviously am going to continue to do tips and tricks. I know I haven't uploaded a ton of those videos, but They turned out very well, and a lot of people seem to enjoy them. There are some little tricks out there that for console guys are not exactly known. PC, you guys have a lot more freedom that I see, at least, like you guys can hold grenades, while console can't exactly do that. Not in the same perspective. I mean, we can kind of aim them, but you guys can already do that on PC anyway. So that's just something I wanted to bring up. That's something I plan to do. And something I want to get your guys' true response from this. I'm hoping that you guys will agree with me, but if not, I won't waste your time by making these videos. So when I get done with Battlefield 3, the first thing I wanted to do, and I think it'd be a lot of fun, I think you guys would actually get to see more of my perspective, my true personality. I want to do a playthrough of the Assassin's Creed series. I want to go from 1 to the now new one that'll be 5 in about a month and a half. And I know that this might not be something that a lot of you are interested in, but Assassin's Creed is a game that I'm huge into, so I will be playing the newest one coming out, no matter if you guys want to see content from it or if you don't. But I just want to get you guys' opinion on that. Wasn't for sure how you guys might respond to something like that. I know it's not Battlefield, it may not be an FPS or something of that sort, but I find it that it'd be a lot of fun if you guys maybe would like to watch it, or maybe if it's just not something that you guys are interested in. So if you guys could take maybe a couple seconds, just write little thing in the comments area and let me know, that'd be awesome. If you don't want to do that, that's perfectly fine. If I don't get any replies, I'll just assume that it's alright with everybody. So that's just something I wanted to bring up. I just wanted to get your guys' true impressions about the Assassin's Creed series in general. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, the video's we got about a minute, so I'm going to kind of give you guys my final thoughts and then thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. It means more than you guys could even imagine. It's really warming to know that more of you guys are finding my channel, more of my content will be more appreciated by you as the community, and just as a whole, I guess, we can all work together and hopefully make some good videos. So if you guys really want to play with me or something, if you're an Xbox 3 player, Xbox 3, wow, that didn't make any sense, Xbox 360 player, that's what I meant to say, you guys can send me a friend request. I'll put my gamer tag in the description of the video, or you guys can just check it out during the video. I'm sure it shows up quite a bit. So, yep, if my friends list is for some reason full, by the time you guys are watching this, you can just send me a message. I'm willing to play with anyone. I'm a huge into winning, so that's probably what we'll be doing. We'll play in some close quarters, maybe some regular Battlefield 3 or something. But unfortunately, guys, the video is going to be coming to an end. I'm going to sign off just a little bit early, and I hope you guys enjoyed everything I talked about in the video, and I hope this was much more professional for some of the people that thought it wasn't. So this is going to be Nerd Mode On, signing off. Peace, guys.